How's it going, everybody? Welcome to our tri-quarterly channel update that I do every 3 months. Just trying to fill you guys in, of course, keep you guys updated on what's going on with the channel and what's going on with me, all that sort of stuff. So, we've had a really interesting few months here. That's between March and now, and it's June. And I just want to thank everybody still for the growth, for the support. That stuff always comes innately. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm not doing this full-time yet, but, you know, daily uploads kind of feels that way sometimes. Don't mind it at all. I love doing daily uploads. I love playing games, and I love making content for you guys. So, all peachy, all keen, all good on my side. In terms of the future, you know, we still have the Year of the Batman thing going on. That's really cool. We had our first stream the other night, which was super, super dope. I had Liam with me, and we played Legacy of the Batman, the new Lego game. Really, really cool stuff. Really, really good. I enjoyed that thoroughly. And when we're both available, we're definitely gonna both try to get another stream going in, which is super cool. We just recently wrapped up recording on Arkham Origins. I think I have 1 or 2 episodes to finish doing. That's just like all the extra little bonusy stuff here and there. But that's basically wrapped, and we're moving on to the other Arkham games, which I'm very excited about because I've been told that all my complaining during Arkham Origins is not for naught, because the other ones definitely get better in terms of quality, in terms of bugginess, all of that stuff. Very excited to see that improvement. On top of a lot of sequels that we'll be playing. We are going through BioShock 2 right now. That episode's going up soon. We have a lot of new little series here and there that are going to start popping up that I'm not going to reveal anything here, actually. I think I'm going to keep things secret, keep things a little contained and fun as a surprise. I love surprises, so keep things as a surprise as they pop up on the channel, and maybe more people who are interested will come and join the fun with us. But yeah, we have quite a few things that are popping up on our radar. We still have our Monday games. That's with Ryan. That's whether that's Icarus or that's COD, whatever that's gonna be. We continue doing that on Mondays. Tuesdays I've kind of usurped to be our indie game slot. I might actually take over another day or two. I might push that into Wednesday as well, because I have a lot of indie games I want to play, and I'm just never going to get through them at the rate that we're going. So, don't want to take over any other day, but I might have to take over the Wednesday Cave Crawler day, at least temporarily. At least not for now, because Cave Crawlers did just get a new update that I'm very excited to fully sink my teeth into. That we'll have an episode coming out for that. Batman stuff I already talked about, BioShock I already talked about, and then Halo. We are still pushing with it. We're still pushing through all of the games. Again, a lot of those are really fun. It's just hard to schedule with all the guys. You know, it's not just me anymore. And, you know, we're all grown men. We're all grown dudes. We all have lives and that sort of thing. So it does get tough scheduling things sometimes. So, again, thank you guys for your patience, for just sticking with us and waiting for the episodes to come out, that sort of thing. And we have something new coming up on Sunday that I just recorded a bunch for that I think you guys are going to like as well. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see how some of this stuff sort of pans out in terms of where we can fit in a few more indie games. I don't think I'd ever do 2 uploads a day. I think that's a little bit too much, especially just to get content out there. I think I might just have a month, whether that's next month or therefore wherever, of just posting a bunch of just a shit ton of indie games. Just like take over some of the other week slots and do some of that. That's it in terms of schedule. But on the other side of things, I want to also thank you guys for being so patient. I'm still getting used to this. You know, this is all still very new to me. You know, recording video more specifically, and managing all the tweaks and stuff. I know not too long ago I had mentioned that I got upgrades in my system, and I'm still applying some of those upgrades, you know, even hardware, super hardware stuff where it's like a new desk, that sort of stuff. I had to pull my whole rig apart, reattach it, and sometimes some things get messed up on the way. My jump from Windows 10 to Windows 11 was a huge thing too. A lot of settings got messed up and that sort of thing. So, mic qualities might not always be perfect. Video qualities, I try to keep consistent, but there's always hitches in the plans. So, again, thank you guys for being so resilient and consistent and just sticking with me through the trials and tribulations of recording stuff for you guys. I know not every video is going to be perfect, and unfortunately I catch a lot of the issues after they've been recorded, and then I can't go back and just magically snap them, will them to be fixed, but that's alright. It comes with the territory. Not everything's going to be perfect the first time around, and if you stress about all the details, stress about all the problems, you're going to drive yourself crazy. So, again, thank you guys for being so patient. A lot of good stuff, a lot of cool stuff is coming up soon, and I'm very excited to show and start pushing all of it out. In terms of series that I haven't really touched in a little while, like the rundown and the comparison videos, that sort of stuff, I am planning on doing more. I've had a lot of life changes going on recently, so it's been tough to sit down and write a script. This month in particular is packed, absolutely packed of things for me to be doing and running around and all this and that. I haven't really had time to sit down and write a proper script. And honestly, I don't even have the time to do a little rushed one where it's like shitty quality and I could just get one out. No, I don't even have time for that. I don't even have time for the shitty version. So I want to spend the time and really put the work in for the good version of whatever that script's gonna be. So for sure, all of that is coming out soon. Please just give it time. Again, your patience, all of my fans' patience, thank you so much for that. It means the world. Just holding on with me, sitting with me through all the troubles that I've been facing in terms of the hardware stuff. But thank you again. Can't say it enough. Thank you guys so much for the support. In terms of everybody else, it's been good. We've had streams from a few of the other guys that I've all posted everywhere, basically everywhere. All the links are all around the channel and that sort of stuff. And it seems like everybody's channels, it's not just mine. When I see this stuff, I kind of branch out and I see it's not just my channel that flourishes, but everybody's, because we're all getting it's exposure, but it's also we're all just having fun, and that's kind of what we're all doing it for. We're not in it for fame or money, at least from what the guys have told me. At least from what they've told me. That's not what they're here for. They'll just do it for fun, do it because they can, which is exactly why I do this as well. But it's been really good, and again, can't thank you guys enough for being fans, sticking around and hanging out with us. I know it's so super cool to introduce you to all my friends and all that stuff, so it's cool that you guys hanging around with us. Really, really dope. Again, one last time, thank you so much. But I think that's about it. I didn't really have too much I wanted to talk about, just wanted a brief update. You know how it goes. But I will see you guys very, very soon in the upcoming videos, and hopefully, if you can, catch a live stream. For the next few streams, when we can do them, it will always be Batman, probably. So if you're interested, please check that out. And I think that's everything. Thank you guys so much. I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a lovely night. See ya.